Okay, we are live.
Cool.
Okay, so this is group 8 for lesson 11. Should we have prayer? Somebody want to give a quick prayer?
I'll do it.
Thank you, Miranda.
All right. Our Father in heaven, we are thankful for this day. We're thankful for the many blessings we've been given, and we're thankful for the chance we have to meet together as a group and to learn and to take our quiz as a group. And we are grateful for the opportunity that we have to receive an education, and we ask that please help us as we take our quiz, that we can remember the things that we've learned from the preparation, and that we can be able to help each other and work together. And we love you so much, and we're again grateful for all that we have, and we ask for thy help and guidance, and we say these things in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen.
Amen. Okay, so week 11, inference for one mean with the sigma unknown. How did you guys do on your prep?
Good.
Like I said, I was very confused at first because it was so wordy, but eventually I understood it.
I think sometimes the hardest part is getting past the extra statements, like the extra parts. So I have started literally looking for those sort of keywords like confidence interval, standard deviation, mean, things like that, because it does get really hard sometimes. It gets wordy, and I feel like I get lost. So
yeah, and I've always learned to look for the information you need and to throw away all the extra details. Like at the market on Friday, blah blah blah, and just look for the information. But it's hard when it's like paragraph.
Yeah, when there's just layers and layers and layers. Did anybody have any problems working with the Excel spreadsheet?
No, I didn't.
No,
I didn't. I'm getting this. This one isn't as hard as the last ones have been.
When I struggle, I just ask my husband because he's a business major and he's an Excel nerd. So it's like, what do I do?
I don't have one of those at my house. So I didn't get one of those. So mine is handy in other ways, and I was gonna say, and when I figure out what it is, I'll let you know. But, we've been married a long time. Okay, so nobody has any prep questions. I'm sorry, my computer. What is it doing? Oh, it's telling me that Miranda is coming. Do we want to go ahead and start the prep quiz?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'd like to get started.
Did you guys see the 2 videos that the instructor posted about the M&Ms? Did you watch them?
I didn't know.
No.
I looked at them. I would just suggest, if you have a chance, look at them. Because there were a couple of things where she talks about when you're writing conclusions, what to avoid.
Sorry.
Oh, you're fine. My computer is moving like molasses today. Okay, instructions. So I'm still trying to start mine. There it goes. Okay. Still waiting. There we go. Okay, so I completed the prep. I participated in the group meeting. Look, we have everyone here too. It's been a little bit since we've had everyone here. Yeah. You're required to work together as a group. Each person can submit their own answer. Here's a link to the T-distribution applet. It looks like an Italian flag to me. And I don't mean it bad. Every time I see it, it's like, oh, it's a flag. So,
no, I thought too. I was like, isn't that a flag?
Yeah, I appreciate that. Okay, so question 3, I'll go first, In previous lessons, we had assumed the population standard deviation was known. In this lesson, we are making a different assumption about O. What has changed? And we assume
Sigma is unknown.
is unknown.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, we have 16 questions. We got lots of questions too. This is gonna be fun. Okay. I just lost my place. Number 4. For the next 2 questions, let the null and alternative hypotheses be null is 8, and the alternative is greater than 8. Assume that the population standard deviation is not known. Becca collects a sample size 9 and computes bar X 11 and S as 6. Is O known?
That's no, right?
No.
That is no.
Seems like a trick question.
I'm like, what is that?
And they're the ones to watch out for too.
It's sometimes it's the ones that look really simple that you're like, you kind of look at it sideways and you're like, what is that asking? So what is the value of T round to 1 decimal point?
Okay. Where's my notes? So,
Who has hiccups?
sorry, I get it when I like drink soda or something, and it's just like one every like now and then. They're not constant.
I'm sorry.
It's
I
odd.
get them all the time, so it didn't. Okay, where's my
Minus.
Okay.
Oh wait.
Okay, I'm feeling.
So, is S our sample standard deviation now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I was confused about.
Okay. I got 1. I can't believe I did it right though.
I'm going to try to calculate it right now.
I think I got 1.5. So. 11 minus. No, I got 1 this time.
Okay. I can't believe I did it right.
Okay, so
Come on.
I think I miswrote. Well, maybe I didn't. So this is what I got. Not what I got, but for the sample mean, I mean for the t-score, I have sample mean minus the population mean divided by the sample standard deviation divided by the square root of the sample size?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think I'm not finding all of that in the question. I think I'm lost.
So what did you put down for the equation when you tried to work it out?
I didn't because I don't feel so. It says, yeah, I didn't because it talks about the population mean, and I don't know what the population mean is.
So I have x minus the u, so I did 11 minus 8, if that helps.
Well, I did 11 minus 9.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I had down the x bar minus n, which is, oh, you know what? I think I just wrote it wrong. But I came out with the right answer anyway.
I was gonna say, you must have plugged it in right.
Yeah.
What did you get, Jen?
I got 1. And I was actually, I'm sitting here. I'm sitting here working it a second time, seeing.
Yeah, because I just want to make sure I'm not explaining it.
I am using, hold on. Clear. I am using divided by the square root of 2. So okay, so I was using, if you look in the textbook, there's the t equals bar x minus mu over, what is s? Sometimes I get lost just on the letters. S divided by the square root of n.
Mm-hmm.
So, I got 1.5.
And so it works out to 3 over 2, which comes out to 1.5.
That's what I got.
Oh. So you got 1 or you got 1.5?
Because, well, when I redid mine, when you go with the the x minus mu over s divided by the square root of n, it then turns into 11 minus 8 over 6 divided by the square root of 9, which then goes to 3 over 2, which then comes out to 1.5.
Because I got 1.5 the first time, and then I got 1 the second time. So
You use
What
this.
did you change between how you did them?
I thought when I changed the answer or changed my thing to 8 instead of 9, because I was using 9, I ended up with the 1.52. So, but then it says to round to 1 decimal point. So is that still 1.5?
So 6 divided by 9 is 3. So 3. Okay.
Okay.
I just didn't do it right on my calculator.
So I can't. So there we go. Does somebody want to do the next couple questions?
Yeah, I can do them.
Okay.
Use the following values which are pulled from the data file body temp for the next 5 questions. Copy and paste them into your software. Use the null hypothesis, which is the mean is equal to 98.6, and the alternative hypothesis, which is less than 98.6, and the level of significance, which is 0.05. These numbers. Are these the numbers that are already in there if you downloaded the sheet? Oh, wait. Holy crap. Never mind. There's a lot of numbers.
I know. There's a huge list of numbers. Okay, so.
And they only give you some.
What is x? Okay, so why won't my, come on, I can't grab them for some reason. Are you guys able to grab those numbers and put them into something?
You must have it that you can't copy the answers or something, maybe.
Because can
Or
you
copy
guys,
the question.
because I can't, where,
I can't do it either.
okay, so we go to file. Hold on, let me see if I can open. I just had it open too, dang it. Body, okay, hold on. I'm gonna grab it. I think that's why she tells you it comes from the body temp file. It's because you're gonna have to open the file to get the information, to plug it in. And are we using we're using the inference procedure one? Is that, or are we using the other one?
What's your question?
Which Excel? I didn't look. I'm like trying to download all those numbers.
I think it's the is it the quantitative inference procedures one?
Okay, that's the one I'm going to use. Okay, so I've dropped them into my thing, and we are doing. Is it? Uh-oh. Less than. Question again. It is.
Hold on, let me go back.
I want to get it in there right. So it is less than.
A, yeah.
And A is 0.05. So let me get that plugged in. A. So and then you hit. Okay. So the question is. I am not feeling good. I apologize. What is X?
So it looks like those numbers are the first 20 numbers on the body temp chart.
The first 20? Let me.
You need 2 to 21.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Red. So the list starts at 5, and we want the first 21.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gosh. Okay, sorry, I'm super confused. What are you guys talking about? As far as the first 25? Or
we are putting the numbers listed on the question say that they're taken from the body temp file, and you can't copy and paste them from the quiz. You have to actually load them separately. And so I was taking off.
okay, so I just have to type them in by hand.
You can type them in by hand or grab them out of the file that you probably downloaded at the beginning of the semester.
Yeah, so if you go to the lesson, there's a link to the body temperature file for Excel, and it's numbers 2 through 21, which are the first 20 on the quiz. So I just copied those instead of entering it one by one. If that makes sense.
It makes, I get it.
It does make sense. I just have to find it.
No, you're good. And then we are you said the quantitative inference one?
I thought so, but now I'm confused because there's some, I mean, like at the top, it asks for, sorry, I have to go back. Sorry, I'm still looking for that list of data. I'll just type it in by hand because I can't find it.
Come on, computer. There we go.
Is it 98.220?
Hold on just a minute. I'm trying to.
You're good.
Oh, there it is. It'd be the 98.220.
Do what? Sorry. Because, yeah, when I plugged in all the numbers onto the quantitative inference sheet, 98.220.
And then
See, but my question is on the preparation it talks about a confidence interval. Does that matter?
you can. It's not part of this. It's not part of this equation.
Yeah.
Okay, I just didn't know if it affected the equation.
Okay, and then okay. Are you guys ready to move on?
I don't know number 6 yet.
Okay, we'll wait for you. You know what, you guys, I have to do something. I have to grab a phone call really quick.
Okay, that's fine.
Hey, Grace, I'm in class. Hey, call you back in a little bit. Is something wrong? Take a couple of Naproxen, a hot shower, and have Zach rub it. Okay? And I'll call you when I'm done with class. Thanks, sweetie. No, you're okay. You're okay. Bye. Oh. My child has a pinched nerve in her neck.
Well,
What do I do? Like, you live 3 states away. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, so Jen, did you get number 6?
I put where is it? 98.220.
Okay, yeah, that's what I got. And did you find that by plugging it into that one Excel sheet?
I was going off of the Excel sheet.
Okay, I was just making sure that that was the mean we wanted because it gave us the population mean. So Miranda, where are you stuck?
You know what? Do you think we should use the population mean?
Well, I don't think so because it gave us the population mean when it gave us the null and alternative hypothesis.
Yeah.
So I think it wants the sample mean. But that
Okay.
and the sample mean ended up being different from the population mean, so I think that's right.
Hold
but I'm never 100% sure when it comes to math. Yeah.
Because it looks like, looking at the questions, the next questions are all going to be plucked off of that Excel sheet.
Yeah.
They're just, it's like once you've entered it, you have your answers.
Yeah, I know that. So Miranda, where are you stuck?
I'm trying to put the data into the Excel sheet.
Gotcha. Into the quantitative inference one?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, that's what we did. Isla, are you okay? Are you with us?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Just want to make sure we're not leaving anyone behind.
What is it? I'm down to 3 decimal points.
Okay. So we're trying to find the sample mean.
So if you look at the one sample t-test for means, we took the number in the third box. Basically, it's column E, line 15 or 16, where it says mean 98.220.
Oh, I typed in something wrong. So for the data, I have 98, 99.6, 97.8, 97.6, 98.7, 98.4, 98.9, 90, 97.1, 99.2, 97.4, 99.1, 96.9, 98.8, 99.9, 96.8, 97.
Mm-hmm.
90,
Keep going.
97.
Should be 90 after 97. It should be 98.7, 97.6, 98.7,
Okay.
and 98.2.
Okay, got it. Sorry, I made a mistake.
And then in type of test in the second box, the third line where it says type of test, you want it to be less than.
Okay. And then what do you guys have as your confidence interval? Oh, we already said that doesn't make a difference, right?
Yeah, we don't need that for this problem.
Okay. Sorry, my bad. So 98.220.
Yes, that's what we took the 98.220.
Okay.
And then number 7, what is S? Round to 3 decimal places. When you look at your chart, S is standard deviation, which shows as 0.922.
Yep, that's what mine says.
Okay. Whoops. And then question 8, what is the t-score? T-score is column like D21, and I have negative 15884.033. This is rounded 3 decimal points. So.
Wait, where is it?
Give me just a second to click back. It is in the 4th box. It's column D, about line 21.
I have something different than that. I think I missed.
Yeah, I have I have 427.903.
Yeah, I have
427.
474.977.
What the heck? Why do we all have something so different when we put in the same? We're using the quantitative the inference or the other one? Wait a
I
minute.
think that's the one where
I'm using
Are you using the?
I'm using quantitative inference.
Okay. Why is mine so different?
Wait, Jen, what did you say yours said?
Negative 15884.033.
Huh.
Okay, I think, well, I don't know for sure, but up here in null hypothesis, are we supposed to have something there? Because null hypothesis was given to us as 98.6.
Oh, crap.
No, I mean,
Yeah.
don't take my word for it. I don't know for sure.
No, you're right. You're exactly right. So, and that's one of the things I've been doing is looking at all the numbers, making sure everything matches. So, hold on, give me a second. Null hypothesis.
Oh, you know what's funny is as soon as I changed that, I got the answer on the sheet as the same answer on my calculator.
Oh, very cool. So the so it should be 98.6, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so give me just a second. 98.6. Enter. Oh, how about negative 1.843?
Yep.
Yep.
That's so funny.
And the other numbers I had didn't change. So
Yeah, me neither.
0.843.
Yeah, because when we all had different numbers, I calculated it out. But as soon as I changed the null, my answers matched. That's weird.
So
Okay.
it's negative 1.843.
What is the p-value?
What is the p-value? And
Do you all have 0.040?
Yeah, that's what I have.
yes, I see it. P.40.
So
I'm slow to enter, but I'm there.
you're good. Number 10. So what is the correct decision?
Based on the evidence.
Okay, so the p-value is 0.040, and then we need to compare that to the...
That's less than 0.05, right?
Yeah, the standard level of significance. So
Yeah.
when...
So if p is less,
You know,
then we reject it.
that video I was talking about that she posted, one of the things that she gives you like this goofy little thing, p-value to A, and A is usually 0.05. It said if P is low, HO must go. You reject the hypothesis. If P is high, bigger than A, you keep the guy. So that's what she said. And she actually what it says is if P is low, Ho must go. And I was like, yeah, that's great. So you would reject if the P is low. If P is higher than the 0.05, you would fail to reject. And our P is 0.04, which is lower than the 0.05. So we would reject the hypothesis based on that little jingle she gave me.
Okay.
So based on the inspector's jingle,
we reject the null hypothesis.
So you would reject the null hypothesis.
Okay, I actually like the rhyme. I think I only need the first part of it though.
Yeah, but if you watch, she has like 2 quick little videos I watched. I'm finding that if I'm watching the videos, I'm a lot more connected to everything and getting it than if I don't.
No, it's good. Whatever helps.
So, okay, so 6 more.
let's see. So we're on
11.
11.
Yes. Okay, so we have a new set of data. I wish I could find where all these data files are coming from because I'm having to put them in manually.
So you have to go to lesson 11 from the book.
Right.
And so the
Oh,
baby
the book.
yeah.
Oh,
So
that
this is
makes
the
more
baby
sense.
boom one it gives us.
This is going to be a big long list. Let's see. Use find values which are pulled from data file Baby Boom JSC for the next 6 questions. The values are the wait time in minutes between births at a hospital. Copy and paste them into SPSS, which we're not using SPSS. Hospital claims the average time between births is 40 minutes and plans its resource allocation based on its claim. You want to test their claim. You select a hypothesis of 40, an alternate not 40, with a level of significance of A equaling 0.01. So I would really appreciate it if you would let me grab this list. And for some reason, can you guys grab the list? Will it let you?
No.
No, it won't either.
Okay, so here we go. It goes between 59 and 61. Let's see if I can figure this out without causing a mess. Wait. Okay. So 59. 1.
1, 2,
Ah,
7, 6. All the way down to 60. I think it's 3 through 23 on the baby boom file.
okay, hold on. All of a sudden, there we go.
But I'm not sure. Yeah.
59,
I just don't count that.
59 to 61.
Excuse me, sorry.
You're good. So
Okay.
59 to 61.
Question 1. What is the p-value? Oh, wait a minute. So I have to change more than just putting that in. So, okay, wait a minute. So we're not looking for less than, we're looking for not equal to.
Okay.
And the
And the
null
null hypothesis. Go ahead.
is, I was just going to say is 40.
Okay.
Is that the right number?
Yeah, I was just making sure. I was going to ask. Because, like I said, I'm never 100% sure.
Okay. So the question is the level of significance. Is there a place? There's not a place to put a level of significance.
No, I think that's for a later question. Like
Okay.
how we saved it for the very last one last time.
Okay, so
Yes. Go ahead, Miranda.
the null hypothesis is 40,
Yes.
and then the type.
We want not equal to.
Okay, I see that. Okay. Okay.
Okay. So question 11. What is the p-value? And
I
yes,
0.995.
I have 0.995 with numbers behind it, but yes.
Right. Like a billion numbers.
Okay, perfect.
What
you have
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
What decision do you make? Where's my?
So 0.995 is bigger than 0.01, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So
Greater
if
than we fail to reject.
yes,
Right?
if P is high, we keep the guy. So we fail to reject.
That's
Sorry.
Okay.
I need more sleep. I'm sorry. Okay. Question 13.
Let's see.
I'll read it.
You decide to try. Oh, go for it.
Sorry.
No, go for it.
So you decide to try another alternative hypothesis. This time you use alternative hypothesis. Mean is less than 40, and you keep the same level significance. Did the p-value increase or decrease?
The mean is less than 40. Where do we? Where would you put that?
I think all we're changing is less than.
Oh. Okay.
Because when I did that, my p-value changed.
Yes, it does. So the question is, did the p-value increase or decrease? And our p-value from 0.995 to 0.502. So
it decreased, right?
Yep.
I think so.
Yeah.
Decimals
So
trick me up.
Yeah. So this one is now 0.5 as opposed to 0.01. So do you reject the null or fail to reject?
I think it's the same. I think it's still more.
Yeah, is it still higher?
It's still more than 0.01.
Okay. So we just fail again?
I would say we fail again. That's my understanding.
Okay.
Okay.
2 more. Whew.
Hang in there, guys.
So it says, now construct a 95% confidence interval for the true mean wait time between births at the hospital. So 15, what is the lower limit of this confidence interval? So, do we need to use that equation, the x minus?
You know what? Let's look at this again, because we might be able to plug this into the app, because the Excel sheet has confidence intervals on it.
Yeah,
Okay.
it does.
So, construct a 95% confidence interval. Wait, I clicked on the wrong one. Hold on. 95. Well, wait a minute. We have a 95% confidence level.
Mm-hmm.
So, wouldn't we use the confidence intervals off of the spreadsheet, the 23.499 and the 5.97, excuse me?
I think so. That makes sense to me.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Because it's already listed at a 0.95 confidence level.
And so we're just keeping all the same information, right? Even though it says, because it says for the true mean wait time, and that's like confusing me. Does that mean we do anything or no? Or we just leave?
Null hypothesis is mean equals 40. There, I gotta be honest. Let me look at this question. Now construct a confidence interval for the true mean wait time. What is the lower limit? So these are the last 2 questions, and it's just okay, well, we can, let's get the confidence equals C. We can work it.
It's a true mean wait time between births. Just don't understand what it means by the true mean wait time. Maybe it means nothing.
Sometimes the questions really, really trip me up.
Yeah, I'm like, do you want me to change numbers or?
Let's see,
Asking.
1.96. 1.96 times. What is
Here's my calculator.
Did they give us a standard deviation?
I don't think so.
You know what then? I don't think we can do anything with this but pull it off of the spreadsheet because we don't have the information to work the question.
I think you're right. My only question is, in the last question at the last minute, they said, okay, now change it to, well, like, we just changed it to less than instead of does not equal.
Yeah, that's not equal.
Does that change the confidence interval?
Well, I can do this. Hold on. I'll click it and see.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't change it. Sorry, I checked.
Nope. It only changes the p-value. So
Okay.
I would go with because we don't have the numbers given to us in the equations or given to us in the questions, I would think we would need to go with what's in Excel.
I think you're right. That's what was confusing me if we needed to like change it back to the original problem, but if it doesn't change anything.
Okay.
It doesn't change. I clicked it, it didn't do anything.
Okay.
Okay, so should we just submit?
I used it to I will say this real quick. I used for the lower limit 23.499 and for the higher limit or the upper limit, I used 56.597.
Mm-hmm.
You wrote all those numbers down, or?
I pulled them off of the Excel sheet and put them in my answers for 15 and 16.
What did you get for 15?
Oh, it says round to 1 decimal point.
Yeah.
Hold on. For 15, man, I wasn't paying attention.
It's okay. I was like, wait, you didn't put that, did you?
Okay, this is the deal. My left hand has been numb for the last month and a half.
Oh.
And now I've gotten to the point where I'm losing my ability to hold on to stuff. And so I'm having to like hold my pencil weird. And so my distraction level is out the roof.
That's okay.
So that's why I'm like scattered, but I'm going to the doctor Monday and we're going to figure this out. So for 15, I did 23.5 because I rounded 1 decimal point and it needed to be raised.
Right.
And for 16, I did 56.6.
Same.
Okay, that's what I got.
Okay. And that concludes this quiz.
Anyway, I got 100. Did you guys get 100?
I hope so.
That'd be great.
I clicked
Yay,
submit and you said
we
that.
did
I was like, don't make me cry.
It's a Halloween miracle.
Halloween.
Guys, I might cry. That is awesome. I'm super proud of us.
Yay, me too. And that wasn't even that frustrating. Frustrating at all. Oh, I just realized you couldn't see me. Sorry. My bad.
No, you're fine. Everyone go find some chocolate. I've had to replace our Halloween candy twice.
That's funny.
Really, it's been rough at my house. But that is awesome, you guys. I'm super proud of us. Congratulations.
Every Tuesday and Thursday, my husband comes out of the office and he goes, what did you get on your quiz? And I'm like, 89, 92. And he goes, we got 100.
Get him.
Tuesday and Thursday.
Okay, who would like
well,
to?
now you can say we got 100.
I know, right?
Who wants to be group leader on Tuesday?
I can.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Okay, Hyla.
I'll do it on Thursday next week because I was supposed to do it Tuesday, but I didn't because I was dying. But
that's okay.
You know, Miranda, I am so sorry you got sick. I've had that. I work with little kids, so I get sick all the time. But we've had all kinds of nasty, croupy, and then we have parents who bring their kid. I'm so tired because he's been sick and had a fever all weekend. I brought him to school so I could rest, and I'm like, I hate
Say, gee, thanks.
So okay,
Thank
guys.
you.
So we are done for the evening. Congratulations, everybody. That is awesome.
All right.
Thanks.
We'll see everybody Tuesday. Have a good weekend, guys.
You too. Bye.
You too.